coincidence the president was murdered in a meeting with deputies and workers. The Chrome has very suspicious political aspirations. With the murder of the elected president, they've cleared the path for the leader of the Confederation, or whoever is working with him. Everyone seems to benefit from this death. The Cristeros. The main enemies of the president are the religious groups, and this wouldn't be the first time they try it. We're in the middle of the Cristero War and they get more out of him alive than dead. Obregón had just got them to make this, but still, everyone was out for his head. Mother Conchita, like a spider weaving clothes anywhere she goes. She's determined and very well connected. Doral, a religious fanatic, arrived in a green Chevrolet taxi. Got in as a cartoonist, drew our own signs first, then the president, and that's where he shot him. Who could have sent him? There's no way he acted alone. Was it Calles? He's the one who remains in power. The Cristeros, so they can end the war? Morones? They didn't even let him eat. The most powerful man in the country. Murdered in cold blood in broad daylight. The gunman was determined, but how did he get it? It was a celebration, but none of his allies were there. That couldn't have been a coincidence. It was calculated. There's more people behind this. President Obregón went to La Bombilla to have lunch with Guanajuato deputies. But he was alone. Calles wasn't there. No one from his cabinet. They're supposed to have his back. José de León Toral. Bastard got in as a cartoonist and managed to get close enough to shoot the general.
Inspector, they say it's of utmost importance. They got a detainee downstairs.
Fucking hell. We've already got the killer in custody. Tell them to get the story out of him and get me my fucking report. She just hits the fan and we got Washington on top of us.
I'm sorry, Inspector, but the detainee refuses to speak with anyone but you.
I have the entire fucking country on top of me right now.
But, Inspector, it's a journalist. The one who wrote, "They are the mad ones."
Juan Aguirre, that crazy motherfucker. Let them know I'm on my way.
Yo puse los materiales, limoncito, limoncito. Ay, ay.
A Star 32. Interesting choice. Pistol from Spain with Mexican aim.
Inspector! We're here, sir! What have you got to say about this?
Who's the culprit? How will they pay?
Who sent him?
This is a delicate matter. You'll get the official statement later. We're doing everything as it should be done. So for now, let us do our job. Let's see now. What have you got for me?
Inspector, First shot was to the head, 5 centimeters away. Killed him instantly, but he kept shooting. Victim tilts his head to the left, bends over himself, hitting the edge of the table to finally fall to the ground, lacerating his forehead. The shooter was petrified and did not attempt to flee. Deputy Fernandez Martinez grabbed him and he is being questioned right as we speak. The deceased wore brown trousers and matching vest, white shirt, dark bow tie, and a camel-colored coat with the right sleeve shorter than the left. While registering the general's clothes, they found 5 shots in the abdomen through the camel-colored coat of very fancy making. On the other hand, sir, there is the reporter, the one that wrote about the crisis. He's waiting downstairs.
Years go by and they just can't fix that fucking tower. Anything yet?
Nothing, sir. When we took him, he was with this woman.
Was it? Calles? That stupid Morones? The communists? Who the fuck are you? Who sent you?
I'm an awakened soul. Today, Mexico rests in a deep slumber.
Alright then. Fucking crazy bitch.
To Francisco y Madero we owe the effective suffrage, and to this madman right here we owe the inauguration. But right?
What's with this fucker?
Well, this fucker was there. We got him right after we grabbed the gunman. He's refused to speak so far, but he's the one that wrote that. He's the journalist. He says he's got some information, but will only speak to you. I don't know, Inspector. He had this with him.
You got a lot to say, you bastard. You're the news about the crazy spots. You're among the top suspects, you know? And you have a lot of time. And what happens to you depends on how I spend the time, so you better fucking cooperate.
You know what I wrote. Now you just need to believe it.
I have no time for your fucking delusions. Tell me everything you know, and be damn clear about every part of it. I'm fed up with everyone talking to me like damn lunatics.
They played some good jokes on craziness, Inspector. The true challenge lies in being able to see the truth even through it.
You're gonna tell me everything, you motherfucker.
I'm telling you, Juan, revolution's still all around us. They say the fight is over, but I can see several people well armed. Let's take a look. People came from all over the country, even the big shots. There's never been national parties like this before. That's how they plan to make us think the revolution is over. Obregón is planning to charm the people, the international leaders, especially the gringos. You know how we are? Always kissing up to those Yankees. But anyway, let's get to it. Now, have clear eyes and ears, because whatever goes down here will be national news. Find Gregorio. I'm sure he'll be here. Look for him near the fence in front of the National Palace. That's where journalists gather to cover their parade. See if he can give us more information on Pallavicini, his accomplice, and the sabotage to the president.
Yeah, I think I can find him. I remember his face, and I'm sure I'll get information if I ask around.
And Juan, for now, let's keep quiet about the Contracorriente. We don't know who we can trust yet. But let's start here and see where the information takes us. And Juan, for now, let's keep quiet about the Contracorriente. We don't know who we can trust yet. But let's start here and see where the information takes us.
Gregorio González Santiesteban. What can I help you with?
I'm Juan Aguirre, journalist from El Unilateral.
God damn it. Who sent you? And don't play dumb on me.
I've been doing my own investigation, and I know you got fired for trying to publish the truth. I also know all about Pallavicini's schemes.
Well, Juan Aguirre, it's a pleasure. Now tell me, how's that investigation going? Anything new?
El Unilateral is planning to sabotage the celebrations.
Sabotage? Sabotage how?
You were right. El Unilateral is selling news against the president. Pallavicini will do anything to make him look bad. And he's not working alone. He's in with someone. Someone high up, close to the president.
I see. And we have no clue on who this friend is.
I think it might be a Secretary of State. They'll write something up about the celebration as a fiasco.
You should have kept an eye out to see who Pallavicini's friend is. You're a journalist, for God's sakes. Could have laid low forever, but I met some people, one colleague in particular. They're crazy, compadre. They showed me it's not enough to sit around and hope for change. They got plans that include everyone. What I wanted to print aired all the dirty laundry. Listen, compadre, why don't we work together here for a bit? Help each other out. I'll make sure to find out what I can about that friend of the president. I know how to crash that fancy party. You try to find out what this sabotage of the celebration is. I'm sure you'll find something with those people gathering there. Listen to me. It seems to me that the plan has something to do with those groups who are seeking to cause chaos. Over there, you got the communists, and over there, something is up with the banners, see? They're up to something. A strike or a riot is brewing. Start there. And if you find anything, look for me in the president's party.